Today is November 7th, and we are now a little ways into November, a little later than usual, but we're going to do our November testing. We'll test some of the life safety and emergency systems that I've got installed here. There's a few different things that we will be testing. We'll be doing the garage fire alarm system and the backup generator, as well as the house fire alarm system. And we'll check on some emergency lights as well. So we're going to get this started here in the house, and the device that was requested is one that requires a little more work to get to. It's one located in our fire alarm panel room and is our duct smoke detector. This device is a huge pain, not only because of its location, but because when you take the cover off, the detector actually stops working, because it has a switch inside right in here where if the cover is opened, it breaks contact with this device, therefore causing a trouble. This is done as trouble monitoring, so that if the cover is off, it'll throw a trouble, because this won't work very well without the cover, because the smoke from inside the duct wouldn't pass by the detector chamber like it's supposed to. There is a little pin here on the housing that keeps the switch pressed down. I'll see if I can crack this open just enough to add some smoke spray in it, set the system off, and walk around and check on our devices. Nope, that already caused the trouble. So we'll just take this all the way off. So you can see this has caused a trouble on our duct smoke. So I'm going to press down on this tab and get this detector to come back to life. There you can see it is pulling again. This will put the system into an initializing trouble. Already 2 minutes into this process here. All for it to go back into invalid reply. So to make this a little easier, I'm going to install a jumper. And we'll wait for this to initialize. And unfortunately the system just came on, which is going to blow more air around here. This makes this a lot harder to set up when the HVAC comes on like this. All right, but it is now shut down. I just got my notification that the system was set off. I've also actually now got a pre-alarm on this Smoky. You can see this strobe is good. This is our relay module that trips shutting the door and turning off our furnace. This sounder strobe is good. Hallway sounder strobe good. Our fire door is shut. Take a look in my room here. That device is good. Put the tape back on there, make it a little quieter, but it's good. We'll take a look upstairs. HVAC duct detector. Main level 2 device is good. Primary bedroom. Spare bedroom. Office. under deck storage room. All right, all devices seem to be good. If we look under the stairs here, you see this control module, not a control module, it's a relay module that runs our front blue outside strobe, so we'll check on that before we reset the system. Which we can see the blue strobe is working like it's supposed to be. Out in the garage here, it has put this system into supervisory. Okay, so that's all good. We can now put this back together here. All right, that's reinitializing eventually, but we're gonna reset the system here and get it out of alarm. This is gonna come up with the initializing trouble again. All right, now we're going to test out the garage system. So I think we're gonna just do this pull station here. 3, 2, 1. Main horn strobe's good. Storage room's good. Door shut. Bathroom strobe's good. I can hear that one's good. This outdoor strobe is good. It's just really not showing up too well. The blue outside strobe, it's also good, and also probably isn't going to show up too well. Inside the house, the chime strobe is good, and it's put the system into supervisory. That would silence and reset by itself, but I didn't want to listen to it that long. All right, let's reset this one. All right, let's test out this CO detector. If it was actually set off, it would keep going, keep doing its temporal 4. And see our strobes are working. I've reset this here, so that will stop shortly. Okay, now let's test the generator. I'll pull the control fuse to the transfer switch, which will let go of the utility contactor, and then start the generator's controller start sequence, and hopefully start the generator, and then hopefully the transfer switch will transfer sources over to utility power. This will just replicate a power outage. So we're gonna put the power out in 3, 2, okay, or now. And we'll see if this thing starts. Did start. And we are on generator power. Wasn't a very quick start. Hasn't been started in quite some time though, so it's probably not the happiest to be woken up all of a sudden. Anyways, we are now putting out 239 volts on generator power, phase to phase, leg to leg I should say, 118 on B phase, or B leg. We're on a 3-phase here. And 120 on A leg. Compare that to our utility power. We're 240 phase to phase, leg to leg, keep saying that. 120 on B, 120 on A. Just under 3 amps on B, and pretty similar on A. Not much current. The generator's damper has opened to let cold air come through. The exhaust fan is running. Our running indicator lights are on, as well as the strobe. Nothing to report in there. All seems good. I'm going to put our control fuse back in. After 10 seconds, we should transfer back over. 20 seconds, I don't remember. Neutral delay. Back on utility. Shut the front door. And then after 2 minutes of allowing the generator to have a cool down period without any load on it, the generator controller will shut the generator back down. Of course, in an emergency, we could do that manually with this generator emergency stop. I don't know why this thing's so wet. Whatever. The smoke or heat detector in there not only would set the fire alarm system off, but would also shut down the generator if either one was to activate. Now, in case the generator wasn't to fail, and because there is a little delay before it starts, we have a battery emergency lights. So we'll shut all the circuits off that do those, and we will take a look. Last one, that one doesn't actually do emergency lights, it's just lights, but we'll be able to take a better look at the emergency lights. This is just a quick test, not a 30-minute test, but you can see this guy is working good. This guy is working good. This guy is working good. Working good. In this room here, it really does not matter if it's working, but it is working. This one on the front of the garage is working. I shouldn't have locked this because I need to get back in here. I can tell it's winter time because the key is now super stiff. There we go. This is working. In this shed over here, apparently the door didn't actually latch. This emergency light looks to be working, and no rat has been trapped. Under here, we used to have one, but then it left. All right, we'll do a quick test in the house. Good. Remote head off, it is good. In my bedroom, that's good. And this one is good. It will shut itself off after a minute. I mean, you can pick however long you want it to stay on for, or you can just shut it back off. This one's good. This one's good. This one is good. Remote head from it is also good. Upstairs, this one is good. And this one in the hallway is also good. Well, there you have it, guys. That should be it for our November testing. Everything worked out the way it's supposed to. So that's where I'm going to end this video. If you guys enjoyed it, You should give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you want to see the systems activated by for next system test. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching.